Hello woodturners and makers, and a warm welcome back to my channel. Right, this week's project we're going to be checking this little black brass clock, a little brass stand and a brass bar, and insert it into a bit of mahogany wood, I believe it is. Let's make a little clock. So I'll see you at the lathe. Okay, and welcome to the lathe. Right, we've got our clock face ready to insert into our wood. So what I've got to do is just drill a hole using a 41mm forstner bit. So we'll get that done. And the speed up. About 500. Right, now what we've got to do is just creep up on that hole now. So, only a little bit, look. Just so the clock face fits in. Okay, I've got the parting tool. Now what we'll do is just a bit more. What I'm doing is I'm not going in too far. Once I've got the correct size, I'll go right the way in. Then if I make a mistake, I can always take that off and do it again. Now that looks about right, so now we can carry on down that hole. Needs to be nice and tight, and that'll do it. So that's that bit done now. And now we can just work on the shape. I think I'll take the shape down a lot more on it now. just have a look at that now. See how that's going to look in it. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is just put a nice little pattern on the front with a parting pointing tool. That's it. And that's it. Just give it a bit of a decorative that, and that looks lovely. So just take a bit more off that, and then we'll get all that sanded down and ready to put on to so we'll take a bit more off that now. That's it, we'll get all that sanded down and a finish, just put on that bit there and on the inside. So we'll start at 120. Yeah, we'll start at 120 and go down to 320 on it. Okay, right. The front of the piece is now finished. The finish I've put on there is wood wax 22. So we can get this off now. And that is that. I think that won't be ample. A nice tight fit for that to go in. So I want it nice and tight, so when I glue it, it will be quite strong. So that's that part done. I'll get all this rubbed down now, and then the finishes, obviously. My finish on this one is going to be the wood wax 22. So I'll go through all the usual stuff. When that's all done, I'll come back to you. Okay then, so that is our base now finished. Okay then, and welcome back. Right, my base is now on there, on the chuck, ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is just work out roughly, I think we'll have the base about that size up in. That size, and then just come out with a pattern. Yeah. So we'll start making our base now. Right, I believe that's it. So we'll get it. We'll start sanding this all down. I'll start at 120 and go down to 320. So we'll need the dust extraction on. This is quite dusty wood. This is. So we'll get the sandpaper first. I'll show you just a little bit and then we'll crack on with it. Okay, and welcome back. So that's all the sanding down done on it now. Like I said, I went from 120 down to 320. So we'll put all our finishes on now, which will be obviously that one, Yorkshire Grit and Wood Wax 22. And there you are. So what I've got to do now is put another coat of Wood Wax 22 on, part it off, finish the bottom, and then we'll have a look over there about getting it put together. So I'll speak to you again in a minute. Okay then, right, so that is now finished, and the bottom. I've already put the brass rod in, and that's now dry and ready to go. I've pre-drilled the holes ready to accept these little brass screws, so then we can put this now on it. Make sure I put it the right way. Finally finished with it. There you are. I put 2 coats of Wood Wax 22 on it as my finish for this project. So that is my little mantelpiece clock, all finished and ready to sit proudly on the mantelpiece. I quite enjoyed doing this, so, and I hope you have. So if you did, can you please like, share, press that squidgy button. Till the next time, bye now.